Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. We interview the world's leading apologists to provide credible answers to curious questions. Does the nature or the intricacies of this world we live in point to a designer?
Yeah, I've worked cases where a killer has actually kind of fine-tuned the scenario to make it possible for this murder to take place. I've worked a case, for example, where the person who did the murder shut off the gas in a certain way. He kind of set the room in a certain way to really cause this asphyxiation in the house that killed the victim. And he had to do it in many levels, many layers, both from the external yard to the house itself to the room itself. And when you see this kind of tampering at many levels, the most reasonable inference is you've got a tamperer. Either that or it's just an incredible, unfortunate circumstance of events. Well, in the universe, it's so incredibly fine-tuned, the constants of the universe, all the way from the foundational level, the outside ring, of all the forces in the atom, the weak force, the strong force, electromagnetic force, all the way to the regional ring I talk about, which is the galaxies themselves. Our galaxy is a certain shape, size, mass, density, location that allows life to emerge. Not only that, our sun's location in that galaxy is finely tuned to allow our life to emerge here on planet Earth. And then, of course, that the last location, planet Earth itself, is an incredibly unlikely planet that allows life to emerge. Now, we have to ask ourselves, how do we explain what appears to be several layers of tampering and at the same time reject the possibility of a tamperer? There's only a couple ways to do it. One, you have to ask, is this chance? But when you look at the long odds, especially when they're kind of multiplied against each other, it doesn't get it done. Or you say, well, maybe it's something about the natural laws themselves that dictate this kind of universe. But most physicists would reject that claim as well. Or you say, maybe there's an infinite number of universes in a multiverse system, so we happen to have, there's not a lot of evidence for the multiverse theories either. You're stuck really having to explain fine-tuning in the universe by something other than the most reasonable inference, which is a fine-tuner.
Looks like somebody's been tinkering around, as it's been said before.
Yeah, tampering with the evidence.
Yeah, well said.